If the button on your washing machine has shifted, worn out, or even broken, repairing it may be easier than you think. With a few steps, you can restore its functionality without needing to call a specialized technician. The first thing you should do is disconnect the washing machine from the electrical power. Once disconnected, locate the screws on the back cover and carefully loosen each one. Tapa ese. Remove the cover completely to access the inside of the washing machine. Next, look for the drain hose, which is usually at the bottom. Disconnect it and set it aside to facilitate access to the internal components. Now, proceed to loosen the screws on the panel where the control buttons are located. Carefully lift this panel, making sure not to force it to avoid damage to the internal parts. At this point, you will be able to see the control board, also known as the button computer. Identify the two cables that are connected to the main base and carefully disconnect them. Then, use a screwdriver to remove the screws that hold the button in place. Keep in mind that these buttons often get damaged due to constant use, as they are turned and pressed repeatedly. With the button removed, you will be able to see the control board more clearly. Disconnect all the cables connected to it. Now is the time to replace it. Make sure to acquire a new compatible board. These parts are usually available at hardware stores or stores specializing in appliances. Once you have the new computer, place the button on it and adjust it to its original position. Screw the board back in and reconnect all the cables you had removed, ensuring each connection is firm. Also reconnect the cables to the main base. Each step we are following is very important, so pay close attention for greater safety. You can apply electrical tape to the connections and organize the wiring so that it does not interfere when replacing the cover. Secure the top cover with the screws and fasten the drain hose in its original position. Then, place the back cover and tighten the screws. Finally, reconnect the washing machine to the electrical outlet and perform a functionality test. The button should work perfectly, and your washing machine will be like new.